ending 28th of March 2014. This 28th of March also concludes the end of the first quarter. That's right, it's end of the first quarter, where generally we would see some sort of buying and pushing up the market. So if you look in the scheme of things, this would definitely be what we see, a push to this market, and then come first week of April that is likely to pull back. If you look traditionally from first quarter Q1 2013, 2012, and also first quarter 2014, they tend to push it higher, like what we see in here. We will look at the charts after this, but typically the breaking up of the 1840 generally signify that this market would normally go for more of a window dressing. But so expect next week what's going to happen is going to be likely market corrections, a bit of market correction here. Let's look at our chart that we have so far. A very nice breakout here. Definitely you would see, let me just push this aside, a nice 18-day line change here. You could see well formed. Okay, nice 18 line change in here, so you still got a bit of upside here to go. However, going forward, first week of April, I do see profit taking, because a lot of this are due to window dressing. First quarter 2014 closing is due to window closing. Let me just make a note of that. Is my sound coming in okay? Okay, is my sound coming in okay? Alright, just let me know. So make sure you can hear me. Just type yes or no if you can hear me. Alright, good. Thanks a lot. Now, if you look back at our notes that I have last week, you can see the market actually have a support. It has a support at 1880, right? It has a support 1880, no, 1810, right? 1810, and the market was going to go higher to retest back 1830. Last week, this was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. We were here. Right, we were here, there was Friday. So at that point I said, look, the market has a support 1810. You got the 2-bar reversal here, very nice strength in here, and the market just ended breaking higher. However, going back here, I would think next week the market's going to test back 1830, no doubt about it, because the window dressing is over. Market tend to fall on its own weight, right? So once that window dressing is down, then we will see either end of next week we will break higher or not. Okay, so this is the FBM. Now on the weekly basis, let's look at the weekly basis. You could see a nice two bar. You could see 1, 2, 3, 4 in the last sometime in December. 4 up bar. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 breaking up. 1880 is definitely there. Now remember, we are already ending the first quarter 2014. I believe sometime mid-May we will have the first quarterly update by the bank. Now bank did came in last week and came up with a good report that they are able to weather this storm much better should there be any financial crisis. Now remember, the MH374 will have an impact to a lot of the tourism business in here. A lot of this has not been accounted for. The first thing you could see is only on the MAS flights and also Air Asia. There's a big backlash that is coming in from China, and I've talked to people who have already visited China. They are completely banning some of Malaysian products as well as holidays, so expect some sort of backlash. But again, this is only temporarily. This is actually a good time to be buying, because once the China calm down, in as they always do, they tend to be very emotional about the whole market scene in here. That's always been with the Chinese group, and later on it'll be back to business as usual. Chinese are a bunch of very interesting people. They are very motivated by so-called wealth side. Okay, now on the FBM 70, which is a mid to small cap stock, we have seen this is a nice one in here. That's what I'm looking to be a very bullish outlook coming in for the FBM 70, right? Which means the small to mid cap stock, a lot of this will be pushing up for a nice run. Expect that, and I do think eventually this FEM 70 will gravitate back to the 14,000. For those of you who don't know, you can also catch me on this channel 420. Now in front of me I have the channel 420 Hype TV. On every Wednesday 10:15 you can catch me, so you can get a midweek update for the premium members in there. Now the stock pick that I normally pick on the channel 420, you guys will get it first, okay, because you are the premium members. Alright, so that's one benefit for that one. So moving forward, what I want to talk on is, next thing is the good news, huh? The foreign funds flows. Now you can see foreign funds flows since January onwards. I have up here every month is all red. Only the first week of March, 21st of March, we got 1, 2, 3, 5 consecutive days of positive net flow. All right, 5 consecutive days of positive net flow. So you can see here also the chart is moving up here very nicely in here. So you can see market is going higher, that's turning positive. The red line is the 5-day moving average, and it is still in negative territory, minus 400 million on the 5-day, but the blue one has turned positive, so that's going to be good. At the same time, if you match that to the VSA chart in here, you could see as soon as the market turned up here, the region